guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 8:46 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Wednesday the 7th of December.
Alexa, what's the weather like in Rochester?
Right now in Rochester, England, it's 0 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather, with a high of 4 degrees and a low of -2 degrees.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
That's terrible. That really is bad. Alexa, what's the thought of the day?
Here is your thought for December 7th. From Will Smith: fear is not real. It is a product of thoughts you create. Do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice.
Right guys, so I'm feeling better than I did. I managed to have a decent night's sleep last night. I haven't heard any noise from upstairs this morning. I'm thinking maybe that noise had come from next door or above him to the side, because these walls aren't soundproof. The ceiling etc. is not soundproof, so you can hear every noise. I think a lot of people wear headphones and earphones, like they listen to their music with their earphones on, they put their headphones on when they're watching Netflix. I can't do that, that's the trouble. I wish I could. I wish medically someone could help me be able to listen to music through my ears again. That would be a miracle, because I used to listen to my earphones and what people said never bothered me. Noise didn't bother me because I had my earphones on. I couldn't hear it. So that does upset me actually. It's not other people's fault. It's just something that's happened. So last night my son in Gloucestershire sent me 2 small snippets of my other son down here, who was on that Dress to Impress show. So my son in Gloucester sent me, his mum, 2 snippets of my other son in Dress to Impress. Ha ha, like it was funny. So he's actually somehow got pieces of my son's video, snipped it and sent me snippets of my son down here. I watched Dress to Impress around my mother's yesterday, and my mum said, doesn't your son look like you? Because when I was younger I had really curly hair. So my mum liked it. She said, doesn't your son look like you? So yeah, well, he's my son, he would look like me, wouldn't he? The other one does as well. And the other one, I've got 3 sons. 3. So I'm feeling okay this morning. I'm not feeling too bad. My trouble is I can't eat before I go to bed. And the night I had all that pains in my legs and pains in my tummy, I'd eaten crisps and chocolate before I went to bed. And you shouldn't lie down after you've eaten, and I did, and I suffered for 2 days for that, I think, eating before I went to bed. So I put on Essex Radio just now, and they were talking about someone had tequila candy floss and Bailey's hot chocolate. Christmas drinks, look, Bailey's hot chocolate with marshmallows in and tequila candy floss. So my mum's given me some mince pies. I've got some Christmas cake. She also given me sorry, a small Christmas pudding. This is only me. I don't need a large Christmas pudding, do I? So my mum gave me a rich fruit Christmas pudding. So I've got my Christmas pudding. It's the small one. I tend to put double cream on my Christmas pudding at Christmas. Double cream, Elmy double cream. What else? So basically, it's getting something for Max, getting something for the cats, sending Christmas cards, and yeah, I'm quite okay. As you get older, if you haven't got children, I don't know about anybody else, it doesn't feel Christmassy that much, because when I was married and in my 20s and 30s, my kids were like babies and toddlers, and I loved Christmas, wrapping up their trikes, wrapping up the Wendy house, it was exciting. As you get older and your kids grow up and they leave the home and you're on your own, I still like decorating the place, don't get me wrong, and I'll listen to Christmas songs and I'll have me Christmas food. But if you're on your own, it's not so exciting. I won't be going out to pubs or anything by myself over the Christmas period, because that's not me. I'm not going to start being someone different. When I first came down to Chatham, I went into the Little Crown pub in Chatham. I went into the Hen and Chickens near where my mum lives. That's now shut down. I went into pubs and I just sat by myself and had a drink and watched everybody else chatter to themselves. I don't do that now. As if you're on your own, buy yourself a present, right? Because you care about you. If you feel nobody else cares about you, you must care about yourself. So if you don't get one present, you don't get one card, send yourself a card, get yourself a present, because you care about yourself, and that is all that matters, right? If you feel that no one else does, you should care about yourself. You should love yourself. That's all that matters. Then if you get nothing else, it doesn't matter at all, because you've shown yourself that you care about you. So whatever anybody else does is really irrelevant. Yesterday, I went through hell. I went through absolute hell for 3 days. Not much food, not much money, and I felt awful. So I bought myself a bunch of £5 flowers from the local co-op, and they cheered me up, they've cheered the room up, and I feel great. And it's not sad buying yourself stuff, it's actually very good. It's good therapy. It's better than sitting indoors and moaning and groaning and being upset, isn't it? Looking after yourself is what I'm doing, and it's been long deserved as well. My son has taken me to restaurants this year. He's bought me clothes. He's been a very good son to me this year. The one that lives down here has been very, very good to me. He's bought me coffees, he's taken me out for meals, and he's looked after his mum. I cannot complain, right? So I'm not sad and lonely. I'm happy and I'm looking after myself. I'm rewarding myself for being a good mother. And I have been a good mother. And you can't help, when your children grow up and they're young adults, they are adults, you can't control what they do. The mistakes they make are their own. So if they get into trouble with the police, that's their fault. Don't blame that on yourself. You can give everything to a child from day one it's born, spoil it, and a child can turn out to be no good. You still love your children, whatever they do, because that's what a mother and a parent does, loves their children, whatever they do. I'm going to get on with the rest of my day. My mum's rung. I'm going to listen to her answer phone message. I hope everybody has a good day today. See you later.